get started because it's 7 o'clock. Thanks everybody for coming. This is our first greenhouse meeting, so it's exciting. We're gonna do introductions. So everybody can kind of introduce themselves, what they do, and like how they want to be involved. Our upcoming events, our funding opportunities, local government, and also we're going to be going over our expected yield for what we're going to be growing. And I know most of you already have been introduced to me, but I'm Jessica Henry. I'm with the Community Guardians of Watertown, and it's basically a nonprofit that I started up so I could get a community greenhouse and essentially just do different community projects around town. And I'll go ahead and let Karen introduce herself. She's from the Lions Club.
Hi, I'm Karen Strife. I am from the Watertown Lions Club. We're going to be partnering on the community greenhouse, and hopefully, once we get some a location, we can hopefully get some funding too through the Lions Club. So we're excited to be part of this. I'm hoping it'll be bigger and better.
Okay, thank you, Karen. Let's see. Did you want to go? Well, did you want to introduce yourself, Juan? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll see with Cornell Cooperative Extension, either Noel or Sierra.
Sure. So my name is Noelle Porras. I'm the food system marketing specialist over at Cornell Cooperative Extension, Jefferson County, and I'm just helping support on some of the business aspects of this project.
Hello, I'm Sierra Williams. I'm the Horticulture and Natural Resources educator at CCU Jefferson. And pretty much I look forward to hearing more about Jessica's project and offering help from the Master Gardeners.
All right. Here's Juan.
My name is Juan Heredia. I'm one of the co-founders of the Community Guardians of Watertown. I started this with Jessica Henry as a way to give back to the community.
And Lindsay, did you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Lindsay McCann. I do a lot of gardening and volunteer work through the community here and there. So just here to help out where I can.
Hey everybody, I'm Paul. You can call me Paulie. I do all sorts of stuff. I met Karen a long time ago, back when I was doing a community garden. Girl Scouts,
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Bartlett.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was me. Long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, a lifetime ago. She's married now.
Oh my God.
She's a good person though.
I'm sure.
Hi Lindsay, nice seeing you today.
Special presidential envoy for hostage affairs says President Trump's role in hostage negotiations.
Okay. These are the upcoming events. These aren't necessarily ones for like everybody to join in because well, the Master Gardener meeting, I'm going to be doing a presentation for that, and well, Noel and Sierra know because I'm going to be joining them, but I'm going to be meeting with the Master Gardeners. Tomorrow there's a Fort Drum food insecurity meeting, which I'm going to be doing on Google Meet, and that's to kind of connect like all the food banks from the area. And I got a hold of them through the VA food bank. So hopefully I can get kind of a good network of people as far as the food banks go. And then on the 26th, that's going to be for Jefferson County Community Services. We're actually going to be doing a presentation for them, and that's going to be hopefully to get funding. So that's going to be a good one. I'm working on the presentation for that, so hopefully um, that goes well because that's a big opportunity. And then on March 7th, we have the meet and greet and plant exchange. And if anybody has ideas as far as like the anything we can do there, like activity wise, besides like the plant exchange, just let me know. Because this is mostly going to be just to get volunteers signed up and get, give everybody a chance to put the faces to the names. And the meet and greet is going to be March 7th, 6 to 9. It's going to be at the Masonic Temple on Washington Street. And we have all you guys already know, we have all the event details online. And these are the grants that we're working on right now. I've submitted two for the Community Foundation and then one for Lowe's Hometowns. And for the USDA one, we're still waiting on the location for that. But um, that brings me to City Council because we can go there and bug them about that and try to get the location. So these are the next two dates. And if anybody feels inclined to, they can come join me because I'll probably be going to just about every city council meeting till they give us a location. And then this is what we're estimating that we're going to actually be producing, which is actually quite a bit. So if anybody has any questions or comments,
I got a question about location.
yeah.
Over there, the location that I scouted out years ago was that armory, whatever thingy-mabob, by kind of Ives Hill area.
Okay.
That that
Well, by
former
North Meadow,
school,
I think it is.
the school type of thing over there by the. You know what I mean, Karen? I see you shaking your head. Yeah, it's not an armory, but it's the barracks or something. I don't know.
It was a the oh shoot. It, it's where the city offices are now, I believe. Is that it's not on Meadow, it's on
Massey,
Mass.
South
Oh,
Massey.
okay. I thought it was one over by Angel Inn. It was Angels Inn. It used to be Angels Inn or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
It's such a good location with open area, and it's in a nice neighborhood where a lot of people are not gonna mess with it.
Okay. I'll
Is
write
it
that one down.
is that city owned or is that owned by the school
That
district?
I had no idea who owned it. Once I brought up the community garden situation, it was out of my hands when somebody else took it over. I wasn't asked anything except for to get 9 members or 10, well, 10 members, but 9 actually in there. That was my job after bringing up the idea was getting members in the garden. And I got a pretty eclectic group in there.
Nice.
Cliff Olney was in there. Cody Horbots was in there.
Mhm.
Foy Agency was in there. Mercy Point and Baptist Church were in there combined in one plot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
Jessica,
4 by a 4 by 8 plot for 2 churches.
is our goal to have multiple sites?
Multiple sites? Yes,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
one thing that I love to do is to kind of help people get set up. Like, if somebody has um like their own yard with property and they want to set up like a greenhouse, I want to be able to help them get
I'm
like
doing a
the
meeting.
materials needed
Oh, did
and
I
kind of
mute
help
it?
them get their own greenhouse setup and kind of do different, have like kind of a network of greenhouses.
Have you approached any of the churches?
I have not yet. Sarah, did you have your hand up?
Yes. I was looking at the numbers as far as the type of plants. So with the 50 towers, do you know how big they will be, and do you think you would have capacity for the numbers that are given here with 50 towers?
If we're able to pull off getting an 1,800 square foot greenhouse, we'd actually be able to fit like 90 towers. So, and that's with there being room for the tower as well as space around the tower. So, having the 50 towers, that's leaving us room to have to be able to do like different workshops and stuff like that. But yes, we will have the capacity for that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have? That's about it for the presentation. So if anybody has any questions or comments or
I was just gonna say, if you want any of the presentations, whatever you're gonna be doing on those dates, if you want to borrow my camera equipment that I have, you guys can use it.
okay,
I'll probably be
perfect.
at work on those days, but at least I get to lend my assistance in another way if you guys need it.
Okay.
That's really about it for me.
And another update is that I had is for the location, I'm pushing for Seawalls Island because I know they're doing the skate park, and I already talked to the guy that's doing the skate park, and he said that there's plenty of land and that he'd love to have like us over by the skate park. So um that's one spot that I'm hoping for. And I think Anna's in here. Anna, did you want to introduce yourself? Because I think you came in a little bit later. She's probably busy with the kids. Did anybody else?
Hello, hi, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with this technology without my laptop, so I'm doing it on my phone. Um, yes, I'm Anna. I am assisting Jess in any way that I can. Right now, we've just been working on the social media aspect, getting people aware of what the goal is as far as community guardians are going, and I look forward to seeing what type of progress we can make and influence we can have as far as getting a location. But I think it's really important that we get people together and inform them on why it's important to why people are having greenhouses in their community and how it can benefit everybody. So I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, I know at first it's going to be hard to get the word out so that way people are like consistently using the greenhouse, but that's why I want to have a system with the food banks. So that way we consistently are able to get cuz this is a lot of produce and we want to feed a lot of people. So, but if anybody does anybody else have anything to add?
Just, can you put up when the city council meetings are again?
Yes.
And then Jessica, you had talked that you had applied for some grants already. When will you get word back about those things? Those grants?
I believe two of them are I should hear back in by April. But I know the city, when me and Karen went to city council, they said that one of the reasons is that they're taking so long to give us a location is because they're trying to figure out a way to like actually be incorporated with the community greenhouse. So there might actually be funding through the city already, which we're hoping for. Because I know they had a workshop meeting, and one of the grants they have is for doing like sidewalks, doing I think one of the things that Cliff actually brought up was a community garden because they're trying to redo the Black River Trail or add on to it, and that if they do that, it would extend to Seawalls Island. And so I'm hoping maybe they can add in the greenhouse somehow with that grant.
Okay, interesting. Thank you.
All right. Well, if nobody else has anything to add, I mean, we can conclude this meeting. I know it was our first one, so it was I'm a little awkward. But half you guys already know that.
You did fine.
Thank you. But thanks everybody for coming.
No problem. Just I guess let us know when you want to have the next one again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesdays,
Yeah,
Thursdays
sounds
usually work
good.
for me, so
Yeah,
Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Hey, thank you guys.